M16 gang, just the M16 back with another video, man. What's up, guys? I know it's been a minute. Try to take a little bit of a break turned into sidetrack turned into life getting behind me, and here we are. But I'm back with another video. We're doing a Q&A today, so I know we have a couple things to talk about as far as merchandise and everything, but we're gonna say that towards the end of the video as usual. So let's go ahead and jump right into the Q&A. So today's first question is, what made you start a YouTube channel? I guess it's like 4 things. Quetta Diva. Go follow her on Instagram at Quetta_Diva, by the way. She vlogged our Christmas vlogs, and that's when I first really started being on camera on YouTube. And I think in 2017, that's when I really started watching YouTube and watching other YouTubers like actually make money and whatnot. I want to document like my 20s and life, you know, as long as I keep doing YouTube and staying on social media. I was bored, tired of paying bills all day and going to work and doing the same thing over with. So I want to break the norm and do something else. And I want to put Tampa on the map because Tampa doesn't have too many big YouTubers like that. So I kind of want to be, it might be somebody else before me, but I want to be one of them. So, all right. So question number 2 is favorite big YouTubers. Of course, when I started watching YouTube in 2017, I was watching DK4L every day heavily. I loved and had a crush on Diera, and Ken was always hilarious because the pranks he used to pull and ideas he used to pull. Second to them would probably be RCDC World, which is a group of YouTubers that got together and made it happen. Still hilarious. Comedians, I started watching Big Jaw before he got big. And sneakerheads would be Bullet, RC, and Mike Rich, as far as sneakerheads. Question number 3. What is your favorite hobbies? Collecting, sneakers, clothes, jewelry, guns, box sets, movies, like anime, collecting 90s babies movies, looking at cars. Me and my granddad always look at cars together and we compare them and stuff like that. We do that a lot. And that's really about it. That's my top favorite hobbies. Question number 4 is worst date you've ever been on. Bruh, I'm not gonna turn this to a story time. I'm not gonna name the person. I'm just gonna say I took her out to the movies. Before we got to the movies, everything was cool, you know. Ran into one ex at the gas station. Already some tension there, you know. He had said some few words. I said some few words back to him. And got to the movies, you know, and then ran into another ex at the movies. But that part kind of escalated because it got so bad that while the movie was playing, he was going off and, you know, he was arguing with her and I started arguing with him. I started arguing with her too for putting me in this situation for running into 2 exes on the same day. It got so bad to the point where the lights in the movies turned on and they had to get security to get him out. And, you know, I kind of just left her there. Then number 5 is name a time you got too drunk. I was 17, of course. We were smoking and drinking that day. Of course, if you mix that, nothing good happens. It got to the point where the ground was squiggly, like water was running. I don't remember which club we was trying to walk into, but I didn't make it in and woke up in the back seat of my homeboy's car. Luckily, I still had my, you know, back then I was wearing plain Jane gold watches and a gold ring and my chain. I still had my jewelry. And I still had because I thought it would be gone by that point. You know, you drunk like that, people gonna try to take advantage. But yeah, they told me that I just didn't make it into the club. I kind of fell out at the door. Question number 6 says, what do you hope to accomplish by the end of 2020? Okay, so the adult end of it, I will hope to have major bills paid off and have my credit score up. And the fun side of it, I would like to have about at least over 100K views either on Instagram or YouTube, and have my subscriber count higher than what it is, over 5K. And yeah, that's one of my major goals. I really want to accomplish by 2020. Question number 7 says, most uncomfortable place you had to poop. Public bathrooms is disgusting in there, bro, because people come in there, they move all around. Or some people are so comfortable in there, they let their belts fall all the way to the ground. or they in there moaning and groaning and install. It's uncomfortable and disgusting. I never use public bathrooms like that. Question number 8. It's an easy one. Money or fame? Give me the money, bro. I don't even care for the fame like that. I don't like people all my business anyway. Question number 9 says, what impresses you about a person? It's hard to say because it's hard to impress me with certain people or actually at all because, you know, I get bored quickly. Like I said before, you got about like good 10, 20 seconds if we first meet to make me like actually impress me. So, yeah. Question number 10 says, most expensive pair of sneakers you own? It would probably be the Red Bottoms Christian Louboutins because the spikes on they go for about like $1,200 easy. The ones with the glitter on them, the rhinestones and whatnot, or the Sabachi crystals, they go for about like good $3, depending on the style, the leather, or the material used with it. But yeah, those are the most expensive. Question number 11 says, weirdest message you got from a supporter? I'm not gonna tell who it is, but they said, can I pick them up, take them out, and give them some money for the road? What? See, me, I wanted to entertain the question, but I left the question on scene for like a couple hours, and I guess the person kind of got the idea of I wasn't responding to them, and they kind of they blocked me.
Few moments later.
12 says, you actually have an M16. Yes, you can't be just an M16 without an M16. First got my hands on M16 at like 13. Yes, so yeah. It's always been my love of my life. Question number 13 is dream car. Of course, a Vet. Loved it since a kid. Even told my mom when she asked me about like having a wife and all that, I said, I'm not sharing no mansion, my Corvette with nobody. Number 14 is favorite expensive restaurant. So far right now, it's Maggiano's in Tampa off of West Shore. I feel like there's another one, probably one of these beaches, but right now that's like my top favorite ones right now. Question number 15 is, do you plan on having more kids? Not at the moment. I mean, maybe in the near future, but he just got here. So no, not right now. Number 16 is, what is your favorite drink? Just give me an iced tea or a sweet tea. I don't need nothing else. I'd cut out soda. That's it. Number 17 is, have you ever played any sports before? Yes, I played baseball when I was a kid. A lot. I played baseball heavily. Football and football as a team and at high school. Question number 18 is, where you get your sense of fashion from? I mean, it was pretty basic because I just want to wear my shirt to match my shoes and, you know, make sure my, you know, it look kind of pretty much the same. But then I tried to, and it's a horrible habit because I started wearing glasses, my designer glasses, and I want the designer glasses to match my belt, my whatever belt I'm wearing that day, and then my belt has to match my shoes. And then the logo, whatever I'm wearing on my shirt, which is probably usually M16 gang logo, is coordinating with all the colors I'm wearing that day. And then, you know, of course, if I'm wearing a ring that day, it's probably gonna be a gold ring. And if I'm wearing a side piece ring, it's gonna have to have that same color coordinating with whatever I'm wearing that day. So I kind of feel like I developed my own little sense in a way, but I know certain rappers do it too. But yeah. Question number 19 says, were you popular in high school? I wouldn't say popular, I would say known, because I had like got a brand new car at 16, and like I said, I started to like dress differently with like matching my shirt and my shoes, pretty much trying to do that every day. And then I took it a step further and start wearing a gold watch. So yeah, that part, I would just say known, because I feel like popular is like, you know, everybody's all around you, always with the cool people and all like that. I wasn't trying to do all that. Question number 20 is, my favorite color, of course, is red, but I have a variety of certain colors. Secondary color probably be black. Third probably be white, and fourth would probably be gray. And for alternative purposes, the fifth one would probably be maroon, but my all-time favorite color is red. Question number 21 is, my favorite pair of shoes of all time. Y'all know I love Jordan 5s, but hands down, my favorite pair of shoes I can see me wearing every day is probably the Bread 11s, because when I was younger, I had got some Jumpmans. They had resembled the same colors, black, white, and red. And that was it. That's all I can see me wearing. I can match that with pretty much anything because I wear black a lot and red a lot. So, yeah. Question number 22 says, if you had the money to do whatever you wanted right now, what would it be? Of course, take care of all my family first. Everybody, bank account's gonna be on stupid. Everybody gonna have a house paid off, their own little type of land. Of course, buy land, invest in businesses like franchises, apartment complexes. Give back to the community I was brought up in. And, of course, having a couple houses in certain states for business purposes and personal purposes. Having me probably about max 3 cars. I don't need that many cars because they get expensive after a while. Yeah, definitely give, and then make sure money is circulating back in the black community because that's what we need to do. That's really about it. Question number 23 says, will there be any more crazy ex stories? I mean, if y'all want to see more crazy ex stories, because I still got plenty of them, comment down below or hit me up on Instagram. I got plenty of them. So, yeah. Question number 24 says, goals for the future. I would like to be my own, well, I am going to be my own entrepreneur. Have my own business, house, car, make sure my bank account, financially stable, make sure my son is stable. Yeah, those are really my main goals. I really want to be an entrepreneur because I'm fine working for somebody, but I just feel like being an entrepreneur is like a big accomplishment. Question number 25 is first experience at a nightclub or a club. So, first experience is overpriced. Everything there is overpriced. It's hot. It's too crowded, and the music is too loud. And like I said, if the DJ sucks, people leave because it did happen that night. People stepped on my all white and gold Nike Air Raids because I was wearing white and gold that night, and a fight broke out. Bottles were thrown. Yeah, it's too much craziness going on at one time to be having that many people packed in like that. So everybody there was either drunk or high. Bathrooms was like sticky and uncomfortable. Like I said, I don't like public bathrooms, so that's just me. Yeah, this just wasn't for me. I go to the club still, but our first experience was not what I expected. I expected it to be more exciting like it was on TV, but it just wasn't it. It was just hot. I really was sweating most of the night. So all that cologne and everything I had on nights was just sweated up. But if you try to put me in like a social environment, like as far as like the club or something like that, put me in like I'll go to a block party if anything, because I'm probably gonna end up going where I came from, which is, Tampa, and it's gonna be food. You don't gotta pay to get in there, and it's pretty much just chill. I mean, everybody around there pretty much know each other. So, and that is the end of the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do want to see a part 2, go ahead and comment that down below, or hit me up on Instagram at Jester_M16. Merch just dropped. It came in and came out. The first week it sold out completely, but you can still put orders in, and I do have another batch coming in, so just stay tuned for that. As usual, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit notification bell down below. Comment if you want to see any other videos from me, or you can also hit me up on Instagram like I said. And I'll check you guys in the next video, man.
No, I can't calm down. Bitch, I'm too turned up. Judge don't give me life. Phone don't merge us.